So I grew up, being scared of Muslims. I'm a Christian and I grew up having this narrative in my head that, Muslims are scary. Like, literally up till date, I'm still literally, low key scared of Muslims, scared to associate with Muslims. Even when I've, lived with Muslims, lived with them, not me, we living together, but in the same apartment, the same flat. I'm still really scared. I still have this, fear in me. And sometimes if I board the bus and I'm like second to the last person and I see like maybe another person is sitting with me, I get scared. Like, is this person going to stab me? Is this person going to bomb the bus? Is something terrible about to happen? I still fear for my life till date. And I am making this video so it's about time the Muslims, imams, and people that are the preachers should comfort, and tell us like, you know, we are one in this world and we need answers. It's time that they come out and tell us about the religion, which I've been hearing it's a religion of peace, but what we see is different. Just like the pastors will come out to defend a quote in the Bible, please, I'm pleading in this video that it's time for the imams to come out and say this is not what they preach, at the mosque. This is not what they are teaching the Muslims. This is not what being a Muslim is all about, because no one should dispute the fact that when you hear Muslim, the first thing that comes to your head, the first thing that comes to your mind is that they kill, and they feel like if they kill, they're gonna go to heaven or something like that. And this gives reasons for crime. It makes one scared. With the Christians, if this is not true, we are begging, not just the Christians, the whole world is begging that these people come out and say this is not what being a Muslim means, which I believe that this is not what it means, because like I said, I've lived with some Muslims, and though I'm scared deep down, but we live just fine. Hello, hello, and it's fine. It's okay. I've not experienced anything bad, but it doesn't erase the fear from my heart. It doesn't erase the fear from my mind that something bad is going to happen to me when I hear that word. So if this is not what is being preached, please, the preachers, the imams should please come out and put those people that are giving Muslims bad name, put them to place, because you will hear them saying that if you kill someone, Allah will reward you and such a thing. Our God is not a God that cannot fight for himself. I believe, even though I'm a Christian, even though I've never been to the mosque, I believe that Muslim and Christian is just the same thing. I believe we are serving the same God. Even though I'm scared in my head, in my heart, I still believe that we are serving the same God, and all we are preaching is righteousness, and all we are preaching is because sometimes I watch some documentaries about things, air fire. So I see similar preaching, but I still can't get this out of my head that, when you see them, you should be scared, you should be this, they are scary, they are killers. I feel like, this is some certain group of people trying to make this, to trying to give the name that is not for Muslims, trying to give them this name that is not theirs, trying to, blacklist this Muslim, and this has been going on for a long time. This is why I say it's time for people in high places to speak up and say this is not what Muslim is all about. Muslim, if truly a religion of peace, it's a religion of peace. We don't support killing, we don't support beheading of anybody, and there is no place in the Quran that states that if one commits sin, the person should be, if one has said something that is against your belief, the person should be burnt, the person should be killed. Because Miss Deborah was killed in Sokoto, in Shehu Shagari University or college. She was killed, she was murdered, she was burnt alive, simply because she has a different faith from a different belief from what others believe. And this is not the first time it's happening. It's not the first time that something like this has occurred, that people are being killed. And Christians are, you never hear it. You never hear it anywhere that any Christian has killed a Muslim because the Muslim did not believe in what Christianity preaches. You never hear it. You never hear that any Christian has gone to the Muslim to burn the mosque down. But you always hear it all over the news, all over the world, that Muslims will go and burn a church down. Muslims will go and bring a church down. Like, I don't understand it. I don't get it. Because if you say this religion is a religion of peace and we all are serving one God, what is all of this? Why are all of this being done? Why is it that I believe it's something different is a sin? I believe it's something different is a crime. Why are people being killed and no one is speaking of? I've never seen any Muslim take a video like I'm doing right now and say this is not what our practice. This is not what we are practicing in Islam. We are against killing. We are against this. These people that are doing this barbaric act, we are not the ones sending them. It's not from the Quran. There is no page in the Quran. There is no place in the Quran where it says that if you kill people, you go to heaven, you will meet Allah, you will do this. We are serving one God. And okay, if it's a different God, but this is not what it's all about. This killing has to stop. Ending of innocent life, killing, taking innocent souls has to stop. And we cannot keep quiet for so long without saying anything, without interfering. The world needs to speak about it. This has to stop. I believe simply because I've come across a lot of amazing couples on YouTube, on Facebook, that are Muslims, e.g. Salam and what is the husband name? Salama and her husband name. And I've not seen them doing things like this, but it still does not erase this fact from my head that when you hear the name Muslims, it means they are about to kill. This is ridiculous. This is dubious. This is outrageous. It's not right in every form of, it's every form of wrong. You don't have to kill someone simply because of what they believe. I believe we all are serving one God, and whatever anybody do, let them be and let God. I believe God is enough. I believe God can judge everyone in his own time. God does not need anyone killing any person for him. God does not need anyone judging anyone for him. You don't hear any Christian kill a Muslim because the Muslim say the pastor is this or the pastor is that. Even with the Christians, we criticize our pastors when we see they are not doing something wrong. You don't hear someone being killed. This has to stop. People, it just has to stop. An innocent life, I can't imagine the state of the parents right now sending their child to school. And the next thing they heard is she's died a tragic death. It's crazy. It has to stop. Please, I am begging with this video. I am pleading with this video that people has to start speaking. Muslims, if this is against your belief, truly you have to start speaking that this is not what Muslim is all about. Muslim is not a religion that kills. We have to, so that we can fish these corporates out, we can fish this group of people that believe in something like this out. It's scary. As in Nigeria that I am, I can't even think of living in the north. I'm super scared. I feel like it's a dead zone. I feel like I can't even go close there. I feel like if I be there, it will be the end of me. It's scary. And even right now I live in Europe, it's scary for me because this is what I've heard. This is what it seemed to be. It's not right. It's not okay. I feel like a protest should go on, and people that are in the highest places need to speak. Please speak out and say this is not what you preach. This is not what being a Muslim is all about. It has to stop. So many lives has been lost, and we don't have to lose more. We can do this. Peace.